Tomorrow, you'll all see. Yeah, man. Team PNP will be going up against the neophytes. But I can tell you, Jamaica, when you sign up, Marjorie just confirmed to be a member. Remember to do the membership on this platform. But Jamaica, today there was a major robbery or attempted robbery in Portland, where it's believed that some members of West Kingston, a family of members of West Kingston, attempted to come in Portland to rob the people of Portland at the Western Union, including women. Including women. If you go on my social media, you'll see me posting it. Including women. It is very sad, it's very unfortunate. But you must remember, it's back to school time and a lot of these people don't have access to money. So a life of crime is what they're going to turn to. Remember them say good economic management can ya? Remember they say good economic management can ya? But this is the reality. This is the reality facing Jamaica. This is the reality. You could have taken vitamins somewhere. When the body needs rest, the body needs rest. You hear, I'm on my vitamins. That's why I've not crashed as yet. But when the body needs rest, the body needs rest. I've been doing this. I've been doing this for some time now, Jamaica. So, I told you, I'm going to try my very best to hold it together. And I'm holding it together, Jamaica. My feet are hurting. When I'm through, I'm going to shock my feet. And then when the debates happen, we know Nationwide is going to come out at the end to say that the JLP wins. Because everybody said the PNP win the debate on Saturday night. It's only Cliff you said that the JLP win. So we know that them going to come tomorrow to say the JLP win the next debate. But did you hear what Emily said? Emily. Did you hear what Emily said about the last debate? Who remember what Emily said about the last debate? Producer, remind them what Emily said for me now, please.
Thank you guys so much. Well, for me this evening, the clear winner of the debate was the People's National Party. I think Matthew Samuda was extremely strong, sturdy hand. He needed 2 other team members. They just didn't show up tonight. I think on style, rebuttal, presence, and all of the other matters that are supposed to come to a debate like this, the People's National Party, they brought it. I will do fact check on the issues, but in an age where there are so many bits of information that is told that is not true, you have to ensure that you go for the jugular, you're present and you're on the ball with the responses. And I think that really came for the JLP only from Matthew Samuda. He was 2 people short this evening. Join us again next Tuesday when we will.
You know what she said? There were 2 people short. So it means that Pernell Charles Jr. and Kamina Johnson Smith, none of them made one. He make half. A half plus half are 1. And the 2 of them never make sense. That's what Emily is saying tonight. Now that take it from where Emily has said, Jamaica. Now that take it from where Emily has said. Oh Lord. But I know tomorrow I saw the PNP team of Peter Bunting and Julian and Keisha coming together. And when I saw it, Dion Jackson also declared the PNP the winner.
Sum them up all the same.
Corporal Costa, individual assessment from you.
I feel on the GLP side, I think tonight they really struggled to communicate what they are prepared to do for the next term if they win at the poll. And I think because their manifesto was late, I don't think their party is used to talking about the future. And so they reference the 9 years and what happened in the past, but elections are about the future. And I think Pernell Charles struggled tonight. I think his best moment came in the closing statement that was convincing enough. I don't know if people will believe it. I think I was almost disappointed with Kamina tonight. I think she's always sharp. I think she struggled with some of the responses tonight, and I feel Samuda held their team together for the most part when he was responding. I think for the PNP, it was a relay in some ways. They were referencing each other's names. There was a little bit of synergy, more chemistry, more teamwork. It's a team debate, and I think Team PNP represented the team effort in responding to the questions. I thought Damien, in the pre-show, I said if Damien stuck to the substance, and he did stick to the substance. He alluded to commenting on the platform, but he will have that moment. I feel Raymond had those jobs, and I think his role on the team was to have those jobs. And in the earliest response coming off of Charles Jr., he initially just blew Charles out the water. And I feel Senator Fraser Binns, I feel she was the best debater for Team PNP because every time she responded to a question, I put my marketing hat on. I feel she was speaking directly to an audience who was approachable, who's maybe listening to this or watching this in a rum bar or somewhere. I feel the common man understood, especially the beach access. 10 out of 10 on that response.
You know, Jamaica, as a debater myself, there are some things that I want to highlight to you. Kamina did not do well because the areas of focus was not Kamina's strength. Pernell couldn't have done well because the areas of focus is not Pernell's strength. What does Pernell know about education? What does Kamina know about education? What does Kamina know about health? What does Pernell know about health? They took the health and education minister and put in the finance debate. They did that because the colossal failures of health and education under their watch is embarrassing. So Kamina was in a habitat that is not her own. So she was unfamiliar with the space. They rehearsed her and filled her up with some statistics. But the statistics that she were talking, she herself didn't know how to present them because she don't know the realities in education. Pernell doesn't know the realities in healthcare. So because it's not their portfolio responsibility, it was difficult for them to assimilate, communicate, comprehend, interpret, and argue the point. But on the other hand, Team PNP had persons who were versed on the areas of social welfare. Damien is the spokesperson on education. So he himself would have had the education statistics, which he used those education statistics to strengthen his arguments. Raymond is an environmentalist, but equally, Raymond is a social public commentator. So Raymond has a forte in all of those areas. And Raymond is naturally a debater who knows how to whip. There's something in debate called the government whip or the opposition whip. That person is the one who must be able to stand on their feet and argue to the extent to make sure that their side won or wins. And Raymond did that excellently. There was no whip on the government side. When the government got an opportunity to ask the opposition a question, I was asking, was that a question or was that a statement? The question from the opposition threw up Kamina to the point where they could not understand the issue of the certification of the Prime Minister. So all in all, when you look at delivery, the PNP delivered, the JLP failed to do so. When you look at style, the PNP outclassed the JLP on style. When you look at facts, Pernell couldn't tell you about the housing situation. He moved from housing to minimum wage. Kamina never know the education statistics. She moved from education to broadband internet. Then what they did, they got these social media people like Tropics and Sleek and Quest Time to come and create the euphoria on social media that the JLP win. The JLP won what? The JLP won what? But Jamaica, I'm sure you will have a clear winner tomorrow when Peter Bunting, Keisha Anderson, and Julian Robinson. And you know when you know that they're going to win. When you hear favorable response. When you hear favorable response in a mobile last night. When you hear a response in a mobile last night. They finally let her out. Who let the dogs out? But she's not a dog, she's a puss. Who let the puss out? She says she's anti-favorable. Listen to what anti-favorable said, Jamaica. Listen to this.
And started shouting, anti-favorable, anti-favorable, and me buy one Pro Box, and money me I make now, and so thank you, anti-favorable.
Play that again, producer and Barlow.
And started shouting, anti-favorable, anti-favorable, and me buy one Pro Box, and money me I make now, and so thank you, anti-favorable.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
Anti-favorable producer, against the Pro Box. Against the Pro Box, anti-favorable.
And started shouting, anti-favorable, anti-favorable, and me buy one Pro Box, and money me I make now, and so thank you, anti-favorable.
What can go so?
You know, Jamaica, when I come to the reality, these people have no shame. This woman operates like a clown. Can you imagine anti-favorable in the debate too? Can you imagine Jamaica anti-favorable in the debates tomorrow? Mr. Marsha call, Lord Jesus. Hello, Mr. Marsh, good night.
Good night. What favor must do you say? Favor, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Favor must allow me to call her an idiot. She must not open her mouth and prove it. Because Billy Rock kind of nonsense that. But back to Pernell Charles Jr., right? Him lose because him lie. Him say savings from the JUTC, then take by the 100 school bus and a new bus. Where the new bus them there, sir? Where the new school bus them there?
They're being retrofitted.
The new school bus. You can go in a debate and tell such a blatant lie. And the Prime Minister continue to be lie.
Yes.
Same like Camina. Because they're talking about when they come with the 1.5, the PNP said it could not be done. That's not what the PNP said, you know. The PNP said it can't done without any new tax.
Yes.
And they did that to tax the Jamaican people 32 billion in order to finance it. So they must stop going around with them lie there because people out here know and people understand. So along at Damien said, one love gone last night.
Yes.
Tomorrow night at two love.
Yes.
Because Christopher Tufton, well, it's nice that them not put him in a hell. It's funny debate because he don't know nothing about health, although my minister health, he don't know one damn thing. Right? And me don't know when I'm going to finance tomorrow. Me don't know. Maybe him go there and remember to tell the people to put the X clearly beside the head.
All right, Mashi. All right, no problem. And you know the funny thing? School is less than 1 week away, producer. Are the buses ready?
I don't.
School is 1 week away. Are the buses ready? Are the school buses ready? School is 1 week away. Hello, caller. Good night.
Good night. You know, so take anti-favorable for your clown.
Them take anti-favorable for your clown. All right.
So, yeah.
But you know that the Lord is confusing them, Jamaica. When you know hear Daryl Vass vote them out. When you know hear Daryl Vass vote them out. Listen to it.
I say to you tonight, vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. You know why? You know why? You know why? You know what's vote them out? Not because you are PNP or you are JLP. God don't like ugly. God don't like bad mind. And bad mind it's not something you're born with. Bad mind in your heart.
Ball out!
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Produce, you remember when Damien said Daryl can't count? No, Daryl has no reasoning ability.
I say to you tonight, vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out.
Vote them out, Jamaica. Vote them out. And me telling you, Daryl telling you, vote them out. Yeah. But Marlene Malahoo, me sorry me never have the strength tonight, but me I go through with all of them. No, sir. Marlene says, listen to this argument from Marlene tonight. Listen to this argument from Marlene Malahoo tonight. Listen to this.
I want to tell Mark Golding that at no time can he stand in the shoes of Andrew Holness. No time. Nor can his team match our team. So let me tell you something. I want Mark Golding, since he has made integrity an issue of this campaign, tell the people of Jamaica how you came to succeed in the seat that you are. What price did you pay? And what did you gain? I think it's only fair that you tell the people of Jamaica. We don't want to speculate. Tell us your role with FinSAC. Tell us your relationship with the former Minister of Finance. Tell us how your companies earn the profits of the backs of Jamaican. Come clean and tell us, because at no time can you stand in the shoes of our leader, Andrew Holness. Who are the big man? Andrew, who run the island, Andrew and his team. And we say, to God be the glory. Forward ever, backward never. Put your ex beside the bell. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose a better future for you.
What can go so?
Marlene Malahoo, your nonsensical arguments, your arguments are nonsensical because Mark Golding doesn't need to walk in the shoes of Andrew Holness. He walks in the shoes of himself. Mark Golding doesn't need to walk in the shoes of Andrew Holness. You know why? He doesn't have 28 bank accounts. He has only 3. He's certified Marlene, something that your prime minister isn't. He never stole monies from charities or take monies from charity. He never buy a Finsack house. According to Zara Burton, Holness get Finsack house. That's why I'm not want to release the report. Hello, caller. Good night. Wrong to
Andre, no listen Marlene Malahoo Ford, man. I hear that. Labour Party full of dunce, still dunce a runway.
All right.
From Desmond McKenzie go right down a be a dunce.
Dunce, fully dunce. But then her argument is that the PNP...
Even Andrew Holness are the Prime Minister and him dunce.
But her argument is that members of the PNP can't stand up. When you
no much not there, they're not competent people in a Labour Party.
When you look at healthcare, Alfred is Christoph.
Andrew Holness prove it, you know, say I be a dunce, you know. Him can't put one of them nowhere. Him have a much ministry for himself.
I can't understand.
You know, say I be a dunce in a Labour Party.
I really can't understand her argument. I really can't understand it. All right? Bless you now.
Stay tuned for more PDTV News Evening Highlights. Remember to show your support. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.